Today, Bitcoin saw a dump to the downside. We got some rejection just around 12,000 US dollars, and we are currently trading around 11,300. This should not be all too much of a surprise if you've watched my past few videos where we discussed the insane fractal pattern that Bitcoin is now trading in. And today, Chainlink did see a dump below the parabolic trend line. And this is the first bearish indication I've gotten for Chainlink recently. So we're going to be talking about what we need to look out for Chainlink and Bitcoin in today's video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be talking about the price of Bitcoin and Chainlink. So today, Bitcoin is down 5.5%, trading around 11,325 US dollars, and Chainlink is down almost 10%, trading around $14.60. Most of the top cryptocurrencies are following Bitcoin to the downside today. Pretty much a sea of red across the board. Now, looking at the Bitcoin chart, we are actually following this fractal pattern to a T, guys. There is no question about it. This fractal pattern is playing out right now. And now the question is this pattern going to play out again, or is things going to change? Well, it's going to be pretty easy to tell if things are going to change or if this pattern is just going to play out like it did before. By the way, guys, this isn't just the second time this has played out. This pattern has played out actually 3 times now. One time right after the COVID crash, then after we got the pump up initially to 10K, and now after the pump up to 12K. This pattern is just repeating, which tells us that the bots and algos are in control of this market. So in order to tell if this pattern is going to play out once again, what we need to look out for now is basically just another month of sideways action. If this pattern plays out, we're going to see another 4 to 5 weeks of just sideways ranging before running up to potentially 13.8K, which is where the upward sloping resistance is sitting. If this fractal pattern does play out, it could actually send us upwards of 13.8K on the next major test to the upside. If we do see Bitcoin ranging sideways for the next month, it becomes more likely now that we are going to repeat this pattern and then run up to about 13.8K by the beginning of October. The things that are happening with the Bitcoin price right now are so bizarre, so strange. I've never seen a fractal pattern as obvious as this one. So we'll see if it plays out. Now, Chainlink has seen a break below the immediate parabolic trend line. This is the first real bearish indication that I've gotten for Chainlink in recent times. We're actually falling back below the 21-day EMA, which I said in my last video, if we start to fall below that, things could get bearish. Now, currently we're testing prices below the 21-day EMA, which is this blue line here. So for the bulls, we need to close this back above the 21-day EMA. We have 6.5 hours left on this daily. If the bulls can close the daily back above the 21-day EMA, this could give us the chance to potentially recover from here. If we can recover and close this daily candle at or above 15 US dollars, then I wouldn't be all too worried, and I think that a recovery could play out. Now, for the bearish case for Chainlink. The bearish case is gaining some momentum. We've now broken below the upward sloping parabolic trend line. This is not a bullish signal. This is actually a potential bearish signal. So we're seeing higher lows, but we're below the 21-day EMA and we're below the upward sloping parabolic trend line, all giving potential bearish signals. Now, of course, a lot of people are going to be commenting on this video saying, oh my God, do I need to sell, Kevin? Should I be selling Chainlink? Well, guys, that's really up to you, and that's up to your position that you're in, right? If you guys were buying Chainlink with me early on, below the all-time high, if you have positions from down here, trying to time this, pullback that may or may not happen, in my opinion, is not a good idea. If you have good positions in the Chainlink market, keep your good positions, right? Keep those positions. They're good positions. Focus on the long term, right? Now, if you bought in at the current levels or something, maybe you want to reposition yourself, right? Maybe if the bearish case starts to play out, maybe it would be a good idea to reposition yourself at lower prices. But in my opinion, if you have good positions in the Chainlink market, trying to time it up right now and trying to sell and buy back lower could be a bad idea. And the reason why is because if the bearish case doesn't play out, if we actually recover from here, then you sold Chainlink hoping to buy back lower, and you gave up your amazing positions and you didn't get the pullback you were looking for. So from a long-term perspective, I think Chainlink is in a great position, even if we do come back to test, like $11.60 or something. Overall, Chainlink is still in a great position. And personally, I don't really care about timing up a potential dump that may or may not happen, right? It's possible that the demand for Chainlink is strong enough to maintain this range and break out with Bitcoin at the end of the month. We'll see how it goes. It does seem a little sketchy right now. I totally agree, guys. We're breaking below the upward sloping parabolic trend line. We're falling below the 21-day EMA. And if this daily candle does close below the 21-day EMA, this could send us down to that horizontal area, which would give us a potential bearish indication. And especially if we bounce back up and create another lower high, if we create a second lower high, that's when it becomes very likely that we pull back to lower prices. But if we can close this daily candle back above the 21-day EMA, or at least maintain this range, right, and at least, create some higher lows here, then I wouldn't be all too worried. Then I would think that the bulls have some chance of actually recovering from here. So right now, it's a bit of a gray area. We're going to see how this plays out in the next couple days. In this video, I showed you guys exactly what you need to look out for. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for the Cryptowatch platform, which is free to sign up and it's free to trade on, and join the Patreon if you want to support this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.